everybody, it's Hannah. Welcome to the final card in this week's tarot story. Today we have the Chariot reversed. So the Chariot is a major arcana card, and as is true with all the major arcana cards, it carries with it an important life lesson. And the life lesson of the Chariot is make your choices wisely and with passion, and you generate fuel for the journey. So if you look at the card upright, you see it's a 7 card. The number 7 is connected to discernment. And the charioteer is looking over the horizon as though he is discerning. He's trying to decide where he wants to go. He doesn't hold reins in his hands because he doesn't need to. Once he makes his decision and he allows his joy to speak to him, his desire to surface, that vibration will be powerful enough that it will speak to these beasts of burden, and they will immediately pull the chariot forward. So you think about the chariot, it is a vehicle of powerful momentum. It is unstoppable. So the lesson here is about really getting in alignment with your own joy and purpose and excitement, because that is such a powerful vibration. Not only does it make your life more fun to live in joy and high momentum, but also it's a very clear message to the universe. It's an easy thing for the universe to read, that I'm going here, I'm very clear and excited and jazzed about it. So the universe is able to help create that path as well. So there is sort of this lovely momentum that occurs throughout the universe when we surface our joy and clarity. So this card came to us reversed, and I feel like this is part of a pattern that of reversals we're seeing this week. Of maybe we had this great moment of triumph on Monday, and now we're trying to. And after we have a moment of triumph, not only is it exciting because we realize we made this huge impact in other people's lives, but also we've experienced an expansion point. Every time you complete a journey, you have a new place of expansion, which means when you come out of that victory, you have to reorient yourself again to where you are. You're not in the same place you were before because you finished that work and now you're in a new place. So there is a need to kind of come back to center and to figure out even what center looks like any longer. And that seems to be a message that keeps coming up for us in the Queen of Hearts reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, this idea of like figuring out the new lay of the land and trying not to get distracted or tempted by the fact that you did help other people, not orienting to trying to do more of that, getting excited about making an impact and then orienting yourself to what other people want from you, because that's just not the way creative intuitives actually function in a sustainable way. So you had this great moment of victory. You discover now you're on the other side of that and things have changed. Now it's time to do some of the inner work to get your footing back. So the Chariot reverse suggests to me that in this new place of triumph, we're trying to figure out, what is it I want now? What makes me excited? What gets me revved up? What makes me really happy? Don't be surprised if it's something a bit different than what it used to be, because that is also part of it. When you cross the finish line, you don't really want to go and do cover the same ground another time. You want to try something new. So what used to make you really excited maybe isn't making you excited right now. And that's not because you're losing your joy. It's because you have to find the new place of joy. So give yourself time to ask the question, what is making me happy now? Or what's calling to me now? And give yourself plenty of time to figure this out. You've just crossed into this new place of learning. So just try to be relaxed and gentle about it. Yesterday's card was the Knight of Wands reversed, which I suggested it's about like relaxing, trusting your passion. Your passion's always going to surface. Even if you try to ignore it, it's going to surface. But if you're really looking for it, it will. Just trust yourself that you have the inner knowing. And if you let the universe support you and you let yourself figure it out, you're going to be able to turn this card upright in due time. In the meantime, give yourself space and hospitality to work it out. See you next time for our next tarot story. Bye.